It may be cliche, but it is so fitting. Never underestimate the heart of a champion. Tonight, on the second night of a very difficult back-to-back, the Warriors showed the West and showed the world that they are not to be taken lightly. Warriors were in LA yesterday playing the Lakers. Tonight, they're playing the Nuggets. The Nuggets are without Jamal Murray. The Warriors right away started with a Moody 3, then a Draymond layup. Eternal question for the Warriors tonight against the Nuggets: how do you guard Nikola Jokic? There they go one-on-one, Jokic destroys him, but on the other end, the Nuggets go one-on-one and Steph destroys them. Denver comes into tonight as a 3 seed, but the Warriors are only a game and a half back of them. Jokic to Gordon. All of this still in the first quarter. They single cover him with the potential defensive player of the year, but it doesn't matter. Jokic too good. As good as Nikola Jokic has been playing recently, Steph Curry is in that same exact echelon. My goodness. A minute to go in the first quarter, the Joker with an ace up his sleeve. Nuggets up by 10 late in the first. What a start it was for Nikola, doing a little bit of everything. But in this second quarter, as has been the story basically all season long, those non-Jokic minutes haunting the Nuggets, especially without Murray. Butler with the steal, Butler with the layup. Now Warriors down by 3, the Joker waiting to check back in, and it's Butler again. Butler doing cleanup duty, but Steph doing everything. Get out of his way. The biggest story, though, for me in tonight's game, the amount of times the Warriors tested Nikola Jokic in pick and roll. Warriors down by 1, still 2 minutes to go in the first half. Stephen Curry in April is like Tiger Woods at the Masters. Not only was Curry putting on a clinic, he looked like he found the fountain of youth. Steph is scoring, Steph is playmaking, and Steph Curry is defending, taking charges. Start of the third quarter, though, Nikola right back at him. It felt like one of those nights where Nikola looking around at his teammates and saying, screw it, I'll do it all by myself. Here's another 3. But then again, though, here in transition, they put Jokic in the pick and roll and Steph dissecting the Nuggets defense. Curry the dime to Draymond, 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. This one, everybody in the gym knew what was going to happen. Even despite all that, Denver's still only down by 5. 2 of the all-time legends of the sport here in this third quarter going band for band. Jokic hitting 3, Steph answering back. He's 37 years old and he had more energy than everybody in the gym. Curry's energy giving the Warriors life. Nuggets falling apart. Podziemski is amazing. Fourth quarter, shot clock winding down. It felt like that type of night. Jimmy beating the buzzer. Now Jimmy feeding maybe the Warriors' secret weapon come playoff time. Warriors up 11. Steph again. This man Podziemski desperately needs his flowers. And now it's time for the knockout punch. And you know who wants to take the final shot. Curry was electric in this one. So they win in Memphis behind Steph's brilliance. Then they go to LA and beat the Lakers. And less than 24 hours later, they come home and beat the Nuggets. Not to mention that moves them to 20-2 when Jimmy and Steph play together. And 14-0 with the starting lineup of Steph, Draymond, Podziemski, Moody, and Butler. We talk about it a lot, but Curry in April is different. And with this win, they're only a half game back of Denver, who now slips to 4th. And for the second straight night, it was Brandon Podziemski's brilliance that played the biggest difference maker. 26, 8, and 6. The Nuggets had beaten the Warriors 9 times in a row. Nikola had 33, 12, and 9. But yet, it wasn't nearly enough, and you rarely see Nikola Jokic this animated, this frustrated on the bench. I really wonder what he was talking about with Chanchar and Dario Saric here. Denver has 4 games left to close out the season and to look for home court advantage in round 1. They're playing 4 teams, though, that are either in the play-in tournament or in the playoffs. Not going to be easy at all. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, 5 games left, 3 of them against teams not currently in the play-in tournament, but Sunday they play the Rockets. That one should be fantastic. Did you see what Houston did tonight?